Mm. It is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. Oh. We've come to join the sun. Your mercy without end. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm tired. We lift our voice with heaven, singing worthy, Lord of all. To you, the slain and risen King, highest praises, Lord of all. Highest praises, Lord of all. Highest praises, Lord of. Praises, Lord of all. Highest praises, Lord of all. Lord of all. You are worthy, Lord of all. Be enthroned upon the praises of 1,000 generations. You are worthy, Lord of all. We came by a straight cars to cost. And having sought out the disciples, we stayed there for some. Bread and such. Who out of the seven, who was one of the seven and stayed with him? He had 4 unmarried daughters. While we were staying for many days, a prophet named Agabus came down from Judea. And coming to us, he took Paul's belt and bound his own feet and hands and said, "Thus says the Holy Spirit, so the Jews at Jerusalem." President! What are you doing? Weeping and breaking my heart from... And since he left, and since you now be praise the Lord, O my soul. Praise the Lord, O my soul. And after these days we got ready and went up to Jerusalem. And some of the disciples from Caesarea went up with us, bringing us to the house of Mnason of Cyprus. Praise the Lord, O my soul. Praise the Lord, O my soul. Praise the Lord, O my soul. When we had come to Jerusalem, the brothers received us gladly. On the following day, Paul went in with us to James, and all the others were present. One by one. Praise the Lord, O my soul. 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 Do therefore what we tell you. We have 4 men who are under a vow. Take these men and purify yourself along with them and pay their expenses, so that they may shave their heads. Thus all will know that there is nothing in what they have been told about you, but that you yourself also live in the observance of the law. But for as the Gentiles who have believed, we have sent a letter with our judgment, that they should abstain from what has been sacrificed to idols. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Every day. Yeah. But as for the Gentiles who have believed, we have sent a letter with our judgment, that they should abstain from what has been sacrificed to idols, and from blood, and from what has been strangled, and from sexual immorality. Then Paul took the men, and the next day he purified himself along with them, and went into the temple, giving notice when the days of purification would be fulfilled, and the offering presented for each one of them. The outside. Finally! When the 7 days were almost completed, the Jews from Asia, seeing him in the temple, stirred up the whole crowd and laid hands on him, crying out, "This is the man who is reaching everyone everywhere against the people and the law in this place. Moreover, he even brought the Greeks into the temple and has defiled this holy place."
The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports.
Quarterback matchups by speed, option, defense, conservative. I think for now I'm just going to chill with this. Ernest Jones is gassed. We're going to put Sheldon Parson out there for now in the nickel.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
To see me through your eyes, I've been so dependent on how I think. They think of me, truth pushed aside by the opinion I've been harboring. I wanna love who I am, not through somebody's lens.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Please tell me why I've been struggling to love who I am. That's really unfortunate. I hope he's not hurt for very long.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
Straight ahead running. I think that
Failing expectations made in my brain. They're the reason I avoid all the mirrors or tears well up deep in my eyes, and I can't pick a single. I wanna love who I am, not through somebody's lens.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Please tell me why I've been.
Here's Love. Now swing pass for Dillon.
To love, to love.
Just a yard out of it, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, offensively,
To
that's
love,
the mismatch that
to
you want.
love,
You want
to
force a
love,
linebacker
to
try and cover your back out of the
love.
backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run
I
like
want
backs,
to
and they take a
leave
lot of
my
time in
skin.
coverage, but a
I'm
nice play
so
he made there really
exhausted to live in.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
That I'm worthy to love even
That was a good
all
run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But if the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. He's going to get that to his running back.
Woo! Big hit.
This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 40. The defense
To love, to love.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range.
To love, to love, to love, to
One of the better coaches in the league
love.
always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Okay, I need to stop clicking on. And I need to focus on the stupid checkdowns.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
Hard flats. Lip told me hard flats.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Take notes, take notes.
Here we go.
Close to your side.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Love with a give to Dillon.
Get off your block, Aaron.
Close to a first down at the Rams' 18-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
Hallelujah. Holy, holy. Let's go, baby.
Not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down.
Playoff football, there's no shot he kicks a field goal, right?
And not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Going quickly out to the right side. Touchdown!
The stupid RPOs.
19 yards away. And the Packers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Carlson's extra point.
We got it. We're chilling.
That makes the score 7-0.
Nor any who can stand before the power and the presence of the great I am.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on his
great I am.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Great I am. Hallelujah. Great I am.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Great I am. Oh, hallelujah.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances.
The great I am, who is worthy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Callaway.
Oh.
Complete. Boy, nearly intercepted right away.
Okay, time to relax. Deep breaths.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage.
Not to the depths of the sea.
They're able to to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
To the fragrance of spring. Yeah.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Uncontainable, you place the stars in the sky and you know them by name.
A lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Following the interception, Love. He completes this.
He loves his checkdowns. And it's really, really, really annoying. I don't think he has a pass beyond 2 yards yet in the air.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else?
Indescribable, uncontainable. You place the stars in the sky and you know them by name.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They just do get the playoff. Love going to throw it. He's got his running back.
Why did it switch me onto a Woozier? What? That's crazy.
Sets up a 1st and goal. And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
You are amazing, God.
Dillon. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3.
I get ball at half. We're chilling. I just need to be more calm.
2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Check right. On the ground with a tight end. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
It's the sound of the Savior's robes as he walks. He hears faith. Why do you want me to do that? Huh?
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Sing his praise aloud.
make it a two-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Walker.
There's no shot he got in. What?
Packer touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers
might as well just give up.
decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
If we're going to tackle him into the end zone in the wild card.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
Sing his praise.
Back in the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I love when my dude gets tackled, or when my opponent gets tackled into the end zone.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Hi! Hi!
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
This looks like zone.
Off the bootleg. Callaway. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early goings.
My soul and sing his praise aloud.
Whatever the defense throws at him.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. A give up the middle to Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly
me
a win, but
out,
if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a
lifted
run.
me up.
It was kind of stacked up.
How great is your
yardage, and frankly,
love?
they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Callaway. That'll be caught. It's caught.
Beautiful ball, Callaway.
Result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. That one good for 16 as the
You
drive
step
continues.
down to
These
earth.
guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do
We
is maintain
stand
your
in
poise
awe.
and start to put together some drives.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll give this to Akers running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
How
It's like we just saw
great,
there, that's
how
why they're
great
operating on
is
the
your
defense.
love for us. Where I belong. You called me out, lifted me up. From the heights of heaven, you stepped down to earth. Innocent perfection, you gave your life for us. What are we pausing for, homie? By the power of the cross. Oh, shit.
Starts with the guys up
How
front, so
great is your love.
From the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on second down. Callaway. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 24-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards.
There's never been.
And this has been a nice answer
There
to the
will
touchdown
never
drive against them a few
be.
minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain.
A God like you.
Otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Callaway. That's out to the flat for Akers. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
How great is your love.
And he'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Great, how great is your love for us.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On first down, Callaway. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to Sam back at the 16-yard line. Lucas Van Ness coming in from the outside linebacker spot. He gets him down. It's a loss of 5. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun, Callaway. It's just a
How did he get out so quick?
And now it's 3rd down.
That's kind of crazy, in my opinion.
But it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
In the darkness, we were waiting
The offense on
without
3rd down.
hope.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Callaway. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long. Kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Looking to throw. Callaway. And he's got it.
Let's go!
Rams
God of glory.
And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown,
And to reconcile the lost.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
The other side. Jesus, for our sake you died. Hello.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, this
Praise
like
the Son.
step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave.
I can't read your messages right now because I need to pay attention to this game because I'm in playoffs right now. So
just a little bit of time to survey the scene. That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart,
and in
because
his
he'll have all
name,
that time to
in
find
his freedom I am free. We're sending all out blitz.
Get to his own blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl.
Let's go.
And he's taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Majesty. But good luck on your test, exam.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. The Packers going to use one.
I'm kind of glad he took a timeout because Aaron Donald is gassed.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Praise forever to the King of Kings.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. To throw now. Here's Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still
Oh, my soul.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
It's time to sing my song again.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down. Love.
Cheetah Bay! Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it! Let's go! Cover 9 show 2. He thought I was in cover 2, huh? I wasn't.
Plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
And you're slow to anger.
Why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Oh, my soul.
Down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
My strength
and that
is
14-0 to be in the ball
failing.
game. Well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like
Let's go! Yatur Gross Matos, baby.
Take over at the 24-yard.
And I get ball at half.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits.
That's why we signed this kid.
The elements right there.
What a career revival for Gross Matos.
Following the fumble recovery, Callaway. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Not what they had in mind there.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Oh my soul. Worship His holy
You went backwards on the yardage.
name.
It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Well, he's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays at that spot. 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the gun on third down, Callaway working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Whew. I see the King of Glory.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in
2nd and 1 from the 2.
highest.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to...
Long, I don't know who you are. You've been on my team a minute, but good job, Long. I don't know your first name. Hunter, is it? I think it's Hunter Long. Maybe Booth can correct me.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
selfless faith.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Ready, break.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On 1st and 10, Love. Throwing left side, it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Final play of the half, Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Break my heart for what breaks yours.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3.
Eternity.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hosanna. We can't let Kenny Clark and Rashawn Gary make us too afraid to run the football like we have been all season. Unless it looks like this.
Not to my dad, he predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Really? Brother.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage. He got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Hosanna. Highest.
Back to throw. Callaway.
Yeah. Whatever.
He's on his way. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point.
This is okay. I've been stopping him on defense. Uh-oh.
No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Uh-oh.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
He
and that
is
one will
jealous
bounce out
for
of the
me.
back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I am a tree bending beneath the weight of his wind and mercy.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this game.
Jeez, what the heck?
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, Callaway. Packer pressure, and down he goes. There'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now
Go, Pat, go. Go, Pat, go.
Okay,
Wait.
you know my bias is about the
Whose house?
A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He's got his target. That's complete.
I'm Mutt. Cooper! I'm so Mutt.
Cooper Kupp, an 80-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
I missed.
And this is
Shit.
no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Now the challenge, Ruse, is scoring a touchdown with your offense. Let's see.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll send Watson in motion right. Love now to pass on first down. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. He's got this almost.
Yep, when you do checkdowns like that and run towards the sidelines every frickin' play, you're not going to score. Right. You have to run towards the end zone to score. Not towards the sidelines, buddy.
Showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
First down, going to the air with Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed.
I clicked square. I swatted it. What the frick ever, dude.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 27 all.
Oh, how he loves us.
Well, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. A throw left side to start out, that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw. Callaway out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he'll be taken
I love dead legs.
before they reach the 50.
People never expect them.
On the catch and run, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a give. Akers running left. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got
my
to find a way to get
sin
him going. He's a big
and
part of their
bear
offense.
my shame. I am forgiven.
From a couple of
The
yards
King
beyond
of
midfield.
Kings
Here's 2nd and 8.
calls me.
Back to throw. Callaway. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Max security my ass.
By Quay Walker. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here now, 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun. Love. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted.
Your buried body began to breathe. The roaring lion. Jesus, yours is the victory.
Incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing. Love. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
Let's go!
He's converged on quickly.
We got it, baby.
Got the first down. He did not. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence is shaking a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Callaway.
Puka, what? Puka, what?
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Make a play for the football, buddy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I'm going to put him on a curl again.
Back to throw. Callaway. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Motion left, Cup. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Trembles at his voice. Trembles at his voice.
Off the play fake. Callaway.
Yeah, what? Nobody picks that off, dude. Ain't nobody picking that off in real life. Head on a swivel. What? Whatever, dude.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I just have a feeling.
Love now on 2nd down. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
There's actually no way. Yeah, you deserve that.
Before being taken down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
On play action. Love to throw. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And it's a Packers touchdown. Tyler Higbee, 26 yards. And the
We're chilling.
Packers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing.
That wasn't even me.
Follow through. And that
This is lame.
accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson.
Good.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Still a couple of yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up the 3rd down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL
Death is
on EA
alive.
Sports.
Angels above.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Callaway. That is caught. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Callaway. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Penalty accepted.
God Almighty.
Throwing on 1st down. Callaway. Pass complete there to Nacua. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Callaway escaping the pressure right. They'll get this one to cut complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on.
Great I am.
Trying to evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
What a dot.
Eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one
None beside thee.
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw again. This one swung out to Williams. Touchdown! Kyren Williams from 3 yards out, and the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Am I going to send it? Yeah, screw it. We're sending it.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10.
Let's go! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside.
That's so unfortunate.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And now a 1st chance for the backup here to throw. He finds his receiver, Watson. That'll give him 8 that time.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. I'm so sorry.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit.
I'm Bounty Gate.
12 yards needed to gain.
I'm so dirty.
On 3rd down, Heineke. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Here's Williams to return. Oh, good move.
What a return, Kyren.
18 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
He's going to set the captives.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
To throw on 2nd down, Callaway.
Dead-eye my butt.
There, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had no command that time. It ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, Brandon?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute
Stop the Lord Almighty.
And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. Operating from the gun, Callaway. Complete, Jefferson the target. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. On 4th down, Callaway. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover down.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
No luck for the Rams as they failed here.
Oops.
Down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
I missed it. Why did I switch on?
It's complete into the hands of Higbee. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This is Dillon on the counter, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Come on, guys, you got this. Let's win. Yeah, you can do it, baby.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Heineke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's so lame, dude.
He's going to have the Packers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Dillon up the middle. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Oh, design run for their wideout.
I mean, you're a frickin' B-word.
But it worked, and how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
Now 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dillon. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So nothing of importance there, just the season on the line, and he puts it home to likely get them through to the division round.
If you're a fan, you're watching this one with your hands over your eyes. But if you're a kicker, that's what you practice for all season long. And this one was never in doubt.
Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Now the Packers get
Brother!
to go and they bring him down. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. come up now on second down. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Yeah. I mean, Jair only gets picks. You throw at him and it's a pick. You can't do anything. This guy plays for dev opportunities. It's all he does. Look at his team. Whatever. His whole team is hurt. He ain't winning